In a world of green screens and CGI, there are still many directors that rely heavily on stunts in their movies. But before I get into my top 5 most dangerous movie stunts, remember to like and subscribe if you're a fan of content like this. Number 5. The truck flip from The Dark Knight. Anybody who's familiar with Christopher Nolan's work knows that he likes to use practical effects as much as he possibly can. Perhaps the craziest scene from The Dark Knight is when the Batman flips the Joker's 18-wheeler semi-truck over. But the wildest thing about this stunt was there was a real-life stunt person inside the truck. The stunt person detonated the charge below the truck himself, sending the trailer flying over the cab to land directly upside down. Furthermore, this scene was shot in the middle of the Chicago banking district, so a mistake could have sent the truck tumbling through a bank window. Number 4. The plane grab from Rogue Nation. As we all know, Tom Cruise is never afraid to put his life on the line for a dangerous stunt. For this particular stunt, Tom Cruise wore a full body harness which was connected to a jumble of wire and cables bolted to the inside of the plane. But that didn't eliminate the danger entirely. Tom was moving at such high speeds that if he had been struck by even the smallest pebble, the result could have been devastating. He also had to wear special contact lenses designed to help his eyes withstand the wind. And to make things even more perilous, this shot was filmed 8 times, meaning Cruise had to risk his life over and over again before this stunt could be completed. Number 3. The corkscrew car flip from The Man with the Golden Gun. The James Bond franchise has always been known for their crazy stunts, but this moment might be the most ludicrous stunt ever performed. This jump was executed after extensive computer modeling was used to make sure all of the angles and speeds were calculated correctly. The corkscrew was executed by driving full speed onto a slanted ramp that turned the car in the air, so it would complete a full revolution before landing safely on the other ramp. One weak joint in the ramp would have been enough to derail the jump and possibly kill the driver, but luckily, it was executed perfectly. Number 2. The Temple Run from the Raiders of the Lost Ark. The Indiana Jones franchise is among one of the most successful franchises from Steven Spielberg, but this one scene from the Raiders of the Lost Ark was more dangerous than it appeared. This iconic scene uses a fake boulder, but the replica reportedly weighed around 300 pounds, meaning it could have easily killed Ford if he had stumbled or failed to run fast enough to get out of its way. This is one of the most iconic scenes from the Indiana Jones franchise, but it could easily have been underwhelming if Ford hadn't had the bravery to shoot it himself. And number 1, the pole slide from Police Story. We all know that Jackie Chan is the GOAT when it comes to stunts, but this particular stunt is considered to be the most dangerous of his career. While chasing criminals through a mall, Chan's character leaps from a railing and slides down a metal pole to the bottom floor of the mall. On the way down, Chan passes through a collection of lights that shatter dangerously all around him. Moreover, Chan did this with no safety nets or harnesses to keep him from free falling if he slipped. And if that weren't dangerous enough, a lighting malfunction caused the pole to heat up, leaving Chan with second-degree burns on his palms. Thank you for watching my top 5 most dangerous movie stunts. I hope you learned something new. Remember to like and subscribe if you're a fan of content like this. See you next time.